Welcome back to Car Drive Next, where the future of driving meets expert reviews. Today, we're diving into the luxurious world of high-performance sedans with the 2025 Porsche Panamera, a car that's been reimagined not only to push the boundaries of speed and technology but to do it all while wrapped in unmistakable Porsche elegance. The new Panamera arrives with a commanding presence and unmistakable identity. The 2025 update doesn't stray far from its signature design language, but rather sharpens and refines it to feel more confident, more luxurious, and decidedly more futuristic. Porsche has once again struck that delicate balance between sports car athleticism and grand touring comfort, delivering a vehicle that not only looks the part but absolutely performs it. From the moment you approach the 2025 Panamera, you'll notice a bolder front fascia. The redesigned LED matrix headlights are slimmer, sleeker, and seamlessly integrated into the flow of the body. The iconic 4-point light signature remains but now features a crystalline detailing that glimmers under direct light, almost like a jewel embedded in the body. The front grille has been widened slightly and the lower air intakes have become more aggressive, enhancing both the vehicle's cooling capacity and its road presence. Moving along the side, the Panamera continues its long, sweeping silhouette, low, wide, and incredibly aerodynamic. The roofline is subtly coupe-like, flowing into the rear deck with a graceful curvature that still allows for a spacious cabin inside. Flush door handles are now standard across all trims, giving the side profile a cleaner, more modern look. And Porsche's optional sport design package adds even more flair, with larger 21-inch wheels and darkened side skirts that hint at the car's dynamic potential. At the back, things get even more interesting. The rear has been completely reworked with a more sculpted bumper, a full-width LED light bar that integrates dynamic turn signals, and a retractable spoiler that deploys at speed to provide additional downforce. The Porsche script, now illuminated, glows subtly when the car is unlocked or in motion at night. Twin or quad exhaust outlets, depending on the trim, punctuate the rear diffuser, sending a not-so-subtle message that this is not your average executive sedan. Opening the doors reveals an interior that has been significantly updated for 2025. Step inside and you're greeted by a cabin that feels even more tech-forward while maintaining the classic Porsche minimalism. The centerpiece is a new 12.6-inch curved digital driver display, fully configurable and razor-sharp. On the center stack, a 10.9-inch infotainment touchscreen offers access to navigation, media, and climate functions, all operated with haptic feedback and lightning fast response times. For the first time, Porsche now offers a passenger-side touchscreen as well, allowing front passengers to adjust navigation or entertainment without distracting the driver. Materials throughout the cabin are first-rate think leather, Alcantara, brushed aluminum, and open-pore wood or carbon fiber depending on trim. Porsche's attention to detail is obsessive, and it shows in the stitching, the contour of the seats, and even the weighted feel of the air vent toggles. The front seats are sculpted for support and long-distance comfort, with up to 18-way power adjustability, heating, cooling, and optional massage functions. Rear passengers are treated to generous legroom, individual climate zones, and optional executive seating with a fixed center console and rear infotainment screens. Whether you're the driver or being chauffeured, this is a car that makes no compromises. Under the hood, Porsche offers several powertrain options for the 2025 Panamera. The base model comes with a 2.9-liter twin-turbo V6 producing around 348 horsepower and 368 pounds-feet of torque, a healthy upgrade from the previous generation. Step up to the Panamera 4 or 4S, and you'll see gains in both power and all-wheel drive stability. For those seeking thrills, the GTS variant packs a 4.0-liter twin-turbo V8 with over 500 horsepower, launching this sedan from 0 to 60 in just over 3.5 seconds. And for the eco-conscious power lovers, the Panamera Turbo E-Hybrid returns with an even more potent setup, combining a twin-turbo V8 with an electric motor and a larger battery pack. It now makes a combined output of 690 horsepower and a whopping 686 pounds-feet of torque. Electric-only range is up to 60 miles, thanks to a 25.9 kilowatt-hour battery, making short commutes emissions-free while still offering mind-bending performance when desired. Driving dynamics, as expected, are best in class. The Panamera continues to offer Porsche's adaptive air suspension, which provides a magic carpet ride on the highway while firming up through corners. Rear axle steering, active anti-roll bars, and torque vectoring help this large sedan feel surprisingly nimble, even on tight roads. The steering remains a highlight, weighted perfectly and full of feedback, making this one of the most rewarding cars in its segment to drive. Noise insulation is superb. At highway speeds, the cabin remains hushed, thanks to improved soundproofing materials and laminated glass. Yet when you want to hear the engine roar, switch to Sport or Sport Plus mode and the active exhaust valves open up, turning the Panamera into a symphony of German engineering. When it comes to pricing, the 2025 Panamera lineup begins at around $101,000 for the base model. The Panamera 4 and 4S variants range from $108,000 to $118,000, while the GTS starts closer to $140,000. The top-tier Turbo E-Hybrid will command around $190,000 to start, depending on options. Porsche's customization catalog is famously deep, with hundreds of exterior colors, interior trims, wheel designs, and optional performance packages. It's easy to spec a Panamera to well over $200,000, but even the standard configuration delivers a luxury and performance experience few can match. Safety features have also been upgraded, with Porsche InnoDrive now including adaptive cruise, lane keeping assist, traffic sign recognition, and intersection assist. The optional night vision assist uses a thermal camera to detect pedestrians or animals beyond the range of the headlights, an impressive touch for those who often drive in low light conditions. For tech lovers, wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto come standard, along with over-the-air updates, integrated Spotify, and even video streaming while parked. Porsche's new voice assistant is smarter, able to adjust vehicle settings or navigate to destinations with natural language input. At the end of the day, the 2025 Porsche Panamera continues to define what it means to be a luxury sports sedan. It's fast, refined, and incredibly well built. But more importantly, it's a vehicle that feels truly special, not just because of its badge, but because of how it makes you feel behind the wheel. Whether you're gliding along in EV mode or hammering the throttle in Sport Plus, the Panamera delivers a driving experience that few competitors can replicate. If you're looking for a car that can do it all, daily commuting, weekend road trips, spirited drives through the mountains, and still look like $1 million doing it, the 2025 Panamera deserves a place at the very top of your list. Thanks for watching Car Drive Next. If you enjoyed this detailed review of the 2025 Porsche Panamera, be sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on the bell so you don't miss any of our upcoming reviews. Drop your thoughts in the comments. Would you go for the GTS or the E-Hybrid, or maybe keep it classic with the base model? Until next time, drive safe, stay curious, and we'll see you in the next one.